Hey everybody, it's Tinuke, and I just got back from an incredible few days spent in Montreal. Je suis allée à Montréal. L'expérience a été incroyable. So some things that people are often concerned about is exchanging money. When we arrived in Canada, there was a monetary exchange desk, and the exchange rate was actually in favor of the US dollar, so that was a nice little change of pace. I was amazed at how seamlessly bilingual everyone was in the city of Montreal. People were really kind, really courteous. I had a really good time. I had a chance to travel with one of my best friends this time, and we stayed at a cute little spot called Hotel de Paris. Mais si vous parlez français, on dit Hotel de Paris. To get to Hotel de Paris, you'll climb up one story of steps, and right there at the front, the concierge greets you. It's a very small hotel that feels a little like a B&B. I enjoyed staying at a boutique hotel because it felt very cozy. What I loved the most about the hotel room was a little balcony that sat right on the edge of the room. It was great to just sit out each morning, have a cup of tea, or sit in the evenings and have a glass of wine and really just look out on the vibrant, bright, bustling city that is Montreal. We found an incredible deal on Expedia, combined flight and a 4-night stay at Hotel de Paris. Bienvenue à Montréal. Hi, it's Tinuke. Officially made it to Montreal. I am so excited. It's going to be a beautiful day. There's a music festival happening. We're going to check out an art museum, and it's just feeling like a really, really good day. So let's go see what this beautiful city has to offer. First night it rained, so since it was raining, we decided to venture out to the McCord Museum. While we were there, we had a chance to see this incredible exhibit that had to do with cultures of the indigenous people who have resided in the space that we now call Canada. The clothing that they wore, the stories that they told, the traditions that they upheld, a good amount of that was on display for us to see and to appreciate and to learn more about while we visited the McCord Museum. There was also a Polaroid exhibit where we had a chance to see thousands of Polaroid pictures and the evolution of the Polaroid camera. On day 2, we took an adventurous hike up to the top of Mount Royal, 27 flights of steps. It was like the steps went on forever and ever and ever, but it was fine. Our legs were looking real good. So we got to the top of Mount Royal, and there was this incredible view of the whole city of Montreal. The clouds were just hanging there perfectly as if they'd been put there for us. And it was a really manageable hike. And I definitely recommend you check it out the next time you're in Montreal. The mural festival was also going on, so the city had a series of artists who had congregated both to enjoy art, to create art, and simultaneously there was a music festival going on. It seems like just about every other week in Montreal during the summer, there's a music festival going on. So be sure to check that out and see if there's a specific music style that you enjoy. Next, we had a chance to lounge around and relax at the Cat Cafe or the Happy Cat, and it was just a really great ambiance for those who like to celebrate cats and be in the presence of kitties. I had an awesome time at the Marche Jonathan, where I had some delicious banana chocolate crepes. Ici, à Jonathan Marché.
C'est Jérôme, c'est moi le copier.
Ah oui, Jérôme, merci. Parfait, merci bien. Delicious fruits, smelly cheeses, freshly baked bread, and maple flavored everything. It feels a little bit like you're exploring a European city, but the flight is just a couple of hours away. From Philadelphia, it took an hour and 45 minutes to fly up and over to Montreal. For a moment of peace and quiet, I visited the Notre Dame Chapel. There's an organ inside, incense is lit, it's very calming to be there. Upon entry, they do request that you make a donation, so be sure to carry either Canadian dollars or US dollars. The best meal I had in Montreal was at a restaurant downtown called Love. spelled L-O-V. All vegan menu, all vegan options. They even have things for people who have gluten sensitivities. If you want to go and explore their menu and see some of the wonderful things that they have to eat, I definitely recommend it. What I tried was the vegan gnocchi. It was made with sweet potato and pesto, and it literally tasted like a holiday was happening in my mouth. Like, it tasted like Christmas. It was just so delicious. I can't even think of the right words to describe it.